To beat this absolute menace to society, you don't really need Rallying Call to win. You just win the trade and stay on your toes. Also, try to get behind it for free damage. Good luck fighting this horned fucking potato. To beat a Rex, you'll need to stay away from its bone snap, and pop Rallying Call only whenever it uses Terrible Roar or any other voice buff, and get behind it and cycle from Claw and Bite. Also use Sweep to hit it after biting if you want to get flashy. That's it, good luck fighting this reptilian meathead. Prime example here when fighting Indoraptode. I suggest you check out his channel, but if you get bone broken by a Rex, this fucking status effect is going to be the downfall of you. Like, you will take a lot of damage with Killing Blow. So you better avoid every fracture attack on T-Rex. To beat a Titan, you need to move less if it's a Feast Titan. Focus on dealing the most damage before you reach 5 stacks of Wounded, which is a status effect that reduces bleed healing after a Titan heavy bites you. Also, put a mental timer for Juke's cooldown so you can get behind it and do the most damage. For every heavy bite it lands on you, you better trade with a claw and bite to out-damage it. And after it tries to bite you to bleed you out, it won't have the health to tank your hits because of the out-damaging. So, good luck beating this Walmart Giganotosaurus. beat a wet dog build, bait riptides and chain with head bites to deal max damage. If it's using claw attack, it's a free meal, buddy. After that water spout damage reduction, it's gonna like the claw attack it's literally gonna tickle you. And also put a mental timer for a riptide's cooldown. So after it uses the attack, you will have a window to deal max damage. A duck can never face tank a Spino, even if it's using riptide, because you have more health and more combat weight. So good luck fighting this disgusting creature. To beat a land duck, however, you need to find openings to hit the head. Even though its claw does 70 damage, you can still win the trade as long as you have more health. If it claw frenzies you, keep hitting it back. Focus on getting behind it for more damage. Good luck fighting the land goose. To beat a Bars, you'll need to bait sweeps and tail slams and counter with a biting claw. If it decides to punch you, it's a free opportunity to damage it. Use Rallying Call for extra armor at the start of the fight, and good luck fighting this dumbass cow. The Stam Regeneration build is the best build for land combat. Most people use Bright Sail instead of solar powered, but that is such a wrong move. What are you doing, bro? 50% more stamina recovery literally means you can keep the fight going on without gassing out. And plus, with Waterborne, you already have like 10% armor if you're wet on land. You will only have 15% more armor for a short-ass time during the fight. Only when like you're inflicted with the status effect. But after the effect decays, you have nothing, bro. Like, honestly, you better think straight. Bright Sail is overrated as hell, and solar powered is far better in my honest opinion for land combat. Thank you guys for watching my video. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.